Lena found the coat in a thrift shop that smelled like cedar and old promises. On the rack, it looked ordinary, camel wool, missing a button. But when she slid it on, the satin lining flashed a surprise. Red, the exact shade of the lipstick her mother used to wear when courage required color. Good choice, the clerk said. Warm, sturdy. Lena wore it everywhere. The night she told her boss she wouldn't take the late shift alone anymore. The morning she sat on her apartment floor opening bills like they were small, polite storms. The coat held her together when her hands shook. One evening, the loose hem snagged. She turned the sleeve inside out and found a tiny stitched pocket she hadn't noticed. Inside, a folded receipt from a decades-old tailor and a square of paper gone soft with time. On it, in a hand like careful rain, someone had written, "If you find this, you need it more than I did. Red lining for bravery. Borrow it, then return it." Lena didn't exactly believe in signs. She believed in electricity bills, boiled pasta, and putting on your shoes anyway. But the note settled into her ribcage like an anchor. Winter receded. Spring brightened. The coat grew too warm. She took it back to the shop, washed and mended it with a new button in place. At the counter, the clerk smiled without asking questions. The coat went to the front display, red lining flashing like a low, steady lantern. A week later, Lena returned with a coffee she couldn't finish and found a teenage girl trying on the coat, cheeks blotchy from a cry that hadn't yet decided to be anger or fear. The girl saw the red lining and touched it like a secret. Lena nodded. "It's a good one," she said. "It knows the way out." The clerk rang it up and tucked the old note back in the sleeve. Lena slipped a second paper behind it, fresh ink still wet. When it holds, let it hold. When it's time, let it go. Courage is a coat we share. On the sidewalk, the evening wind braided her hair and carried the faintest whisper of her mother's laugh. What object in your life carries a memory or message of strength?